Hi, I'm Nan, and what excites me about this position? I really love inclusive play. I seriously love it. Inclusive play has pretty much been the hallmark of my career of many years. And then service learning was a huge part of my career at Breck School for 16 years, where I really delighted in helping students, families, community members create really relevant community partnerships. And we always strove for those partnerships to be mutual, to be we, not us serving them, but we working together as fellow human beings. Part of service learning that really made my heart sing was helping folks create community gardens. I was able to do that at nursing homes. I was able to do it at both of the schools that I have worked at recently. And as you can see, I'm in a beautiful garden, which I think is a great potential model for what can be achieved with intentional design. There's a little amphitheater. The space that I'm in now really is designed to be outdoor classrooms. And then of course gardens can serve the community with beauty, and there's a cherry tree over there that folks can harvest from. So as I finish, I just want to say beauty and inclusion and play. Those are my hallmarks. Also, youth-led. I love that. I really love listening to students and hearing what they are into. So I did a walk around over at Ella Baker, and I could see that there was space for soccer, but that space needs some help and some love. I think soccer, basketball are great things to include because they are so accessible. And I do want to emphasize that word accessible play, points of entry. And here's an example of student-led play. This is a Gaga pit. Gaga ball is wildly popular at this particular school. And collectively, some students created a fence to create the boundaries for Gaga ball. So, youth-led. Got to listen to them, pay attention to them, and be ready to change and adapt. All right, another question that you had was, what would I do in my first week? And I am going to refer to my notes, not my script, my notes. I would really want to spend the first week listening and observing and listening and staying fairly quiet. I would really want to get to know the people that hold the institutional knowledge at the school. And I would say in particular the engineers and custodial staff and folks who've been there a long time, because they will just know intricacies of things that have worked and things that haven't. And that's what I would be listening for. And then the second week, I would really want to sit down and prioritize and the tasks for this position, and be honest about what can be accomplished in the hours that are available. Do the math. Once again, the notes. I'm very deeply familiar with Minneapolis Public Schools, graduate. My children are graduates. Very familiar with South Minneapolis, Lowry Hill area. A lot of respect for World Savvy, familiar with how they work. In addition to youth-led work, I really enjoy multiple age groups, young, old, different backgrounds, different cultures, different interests, and it does sound like you want somebody who is familiar with the ability to get media out in a timely fashion and in a attractive fashion. I have done a lot of supervising of volunteers, including recruiting and retaining, and good with budgets, WhatsApp, Google Docs, got it. I can document hours, and my Spanish is passable. And I'm open to the job sharing idea. So I hope you will continue to consider me as a candidate.